What's up, it's your boy Debo Buckets, and today I'll be showing you some of the must-have dribble moves you need as a shot creator to create your own shot and get that space for wide open, easy buckets. So grab your controller, lock in, and let's get to the video. Now before we jump into animations, here's what you need. You want to have a good ball handle rating. Ideally, you want to have it at least 75, but I recommend an 80 ball handle, and you want to have a 75 speed with ball. You also want to make sure your player is at least 6'5" and under 6'10" to get all these dribble animations, alright? So the first dribbling animation we're going to have is a Zach LaVine dribble style. This dribble style requires a 75 speed with ball, and you got to be under 6'10". This is honestly one of the quickest and most effective dribble styles, man. I mean, it changes direction, speed's crazy. It has a quick first step, and there's not any unnecessary animations when you're launching out, alright? Next up, for our signature size up, we're going to go with the Jason Tatum size up, man. This requires a 75 ball handle, and you got to be at least 6'5" and under 6'10". I like this size up just because it's unpredictable. You know, it leaves defenders guessing whether you're going into an animation, if you're just doing a regular size up, regular dribble move, and it keeps the defender guessing on which direction you're actually going to be going into, man. Next up, we got the Jason Tatum regular breakdown combo. I like this breakdown combo just because there's so many different ways you can score. I mean, you can launch out of the animation, you can pull up out at the end of the animation. I mean, it's very useful, and you create a little space naturally as it's going through the animation. All right, and at the end of the video, I'll be showing you exactly some of the moves I use with this animation. Next, for our aggressive breakdown combo, we got the DeMar DeRozan breakdown. It requires a 75 ball handle, 6'5" to 6'10". This breakdown is similar to the Jason Tatum breakdown. I mean, you create a lot of space naturally just as you're going through the animation. You can launch out of it with a quick first step. You can create shots out of it. I mean, hop jumpers, fades, all that. It's real versatile, especially when you like to shoot, like the shot creator. All right, next we're going with the Jimmy Butler escape move. I mean, this move creates a lot of space, especially coming out of a size up or a breakdown or different animations. I mean, you're able to create a lot of space and get open for a lot of shots, and it only requires a 70 ball handle. For our combo move, this is going to be our money maker right here. We got the Zach LaVine combo move. This is for people who got that 80 ball handle, but if you don't have an 80 ball handle, I recommend you go with the Jason Tatum combo move because you have to get a nice little burst with that double behind the back animation at the beginning. Moving on to our crossover, I like to roll with the Devin Booker animation just because it's got a nice little hesitation just before launching off. You're able to confuse defenders that way, and you're able to get to the basket really easy with this. If you don't have that 80 ball handle required for the Devin Booker, go with the Austin Reeves crossover. It's quick, it's straight to the point. It reminds me of the John Wall crossover from 2K24. For our behind the back, we're going with the Kawhi Leonard behind the back. It only requires a 70 ball handle, at least 6'5" and under 6'10". This behind the back animation creates a lot of space. I mean, let me show you. That first animation, you're gonna be able to get wide open from any type of dribbling moves, size up, combo, breakdown, whatever you go into. If you finish out with a behind the back, guarantee you're gonna be open for a wide shot. For our spin move, we're going with the Penny Hardaway spin move. This is one of the quickest spin moves in the game. For our hesitation, I recommend two different hesitations, all right? If you want something that flows well with your other animations, I recommend going with the Jason Tatum hesitation. It's similar to the Jimmy Butler escape move, all right? But if you want something that's a little cheesy, I recommend the Tyrese Halliburton hesitation. That requires a 79. The Jason Tatum requires a 75. And lastly, for our step back, this is another overpowered dribble move. This is a Zach LaVine step back, man. You're able to create a lot of space with this move. You're also able to get open and confuse defenders with this move. Now it requires an 80 ball handle. If you don't have that, I recommend you go with the Jimmy Butler. You're able to create a lot of space and get open just as easy, all right? And it only requires a 70 ball handle. All right, so I'm gonna be showing you some of the dribbling moves that I like to use, man. It's real easy, real simple. The first one we're gonna be going into is the Zach LaVine combo move. This move right here, all right? How you gonna do this? You're gonna flick the left stick away from your ball hand and back towards it, all right? I got the ball in my right hand, so I'm gonna flick my right stick left and right. Real easy, real easy. couple ways you can score with this move, all right? You go into the combination. Right before you finish the animation, you're gonna hold L2 or you're gonna hold R2 and do a step back. All right, flick the right stick down. So it'll look something like this. Boom. If you need to, put the video at half speed, watch the controller, all right? Zach Levine, step back. 9 times out of 10, I like to, matter of fact, let me go into this. I like to let the animation play out and drag it a little bit, let them get a couple steps in, then go into the step back, right? You want to fake the draw, step back, wide open shot, bucket, yes sir. Another move I like to use is with the Jason Tatum regular breakdown right here. What you're gonna do, you're gonna flick the right stick up and you're gonna go into that Jason Tatum regular breakdown animation, all right? First way you can score off this, right, is to go through the animation and at the end of it, go straight into a pull-up. The defender is either gonna be thinking you trying to drive in, you trying to cross them, but we trying to get that shot right there. As soon as your players start letting that ball hang, go straight into your jump shot, all right? Another one is to explode out of the animation. So after the first dribble, right? Once most of our player goes into that first dribbling to his left hand, we're gonna hold L2 and we're gonna speed boost out of the animation in the opposite direction. So right now he got it in his left hand. He's gonna dribble it to his right hand, starting animation, and we're gonna dribble back to the left with a speed boost, all right? Boom, just like that. Boom. Boom. I like this move because it has a slight hesitation, which is gonna freeze defenders, leaving you wide open to get to the paint, go into a hop jumper, go into a fade, whatever you want to get into. Boom. Hey, these are all the dribble moves I got for y'all as a shot creator. If y'all enjoyed this video, like it up. It's your boy Dribble Buckets. Peace.